day has finally arrived. My name is Peter, and behind the camera is Dylan.
Hello, everybody.
And we are playing Armoured Clash. Yay! I promised it for so long, and we have played a few games and really enjoyed it. We just haven't had a chance to film it yet. And today we're going to film it. We're playing Armoured Clash, the epic scale game set in the Dystopian Wars world, the Dystopian age, and it's by Warcradle. And this is where we're going to play, where our armoured armies are going to clash. That was articulate of me, wasn't it? And we are playing with all the troops from the Battle of Singapore starter set, and we're also adding in one aircraft each as well. They are sold separately, but apart from that, everything that you see on the board here you get in the fantastic starter set, which is a great way to get started. And you might also notice that I've made my own reference cards. You can get reference cards, of course, from Warcradle. Download them from the website. You have to get the most recent ORBATs, which is the order of battle, which you use to create your lists, your army lists. But I make my own unit cards with all the special ability information on them as well, because that's what I like to do, and I'm crazy that way. And we're all set up to go. We've done our deployment. We are playing the scenario supply drop, and that means we have 4 objectives in the centre of the board here. And basically, the first player to grab one of those objectives and have it at the end of a round gets to score 10 points for it. There are other ways of getting victory points, mostly by killing the other units, your opponent's units, and you can also get them by playing certain cards. You've got your command and conquest cards. Each one of these cards has 2 things on it. It's got a conquest one, which you can score victory points if you do certain things. And it's also got a command. You can play these commands during the game to modify the rules as well. So they're really cool. You get 4 of those. We are playing a skirmish level game, and that's why you get 4 of these cards. But if you're playing a larger game, you'll get more cards and also be playing with larger amount of models in each unit. The skirmish level goes up to 1,500 points. This game with the planes is about 850 points a side, I believe, around there. So it's a small game, but also it'll give you a really good idea of how Armoured Clash plays. So enough of my yapping. Let's get into the game. Are you ready, Dylan?
Let's go.
Let's play Armoured Clash. There he is, my worthy opponent, Dylan. And you are playing the Crown, aren't you?
Yes.
Which are basically the English colonial forces. Yep. Dystopian Wars age, of course, is a sort of
British
history.
I feel like it must be the entire set. The dragoons, the heavy dragoons, make me feel like the Scottish are involved.
Yeah, they're all in there. Oh, yeah, it is. It's it's an old history thing, and it doesn't cleave very closely to real history. I put case in point. I'm the Empire, which basically is a mishmash of Asian countries, some of which would never be seen working together in real history. But it's just shorthand.
Imagine that China and Japan got on.
Yes.
There you go.
And went to war with the Philippines and Thailand and Burma. Not going to happen, but in the dystopian age it does. This is our setup. I've got a whole lot of terrain here, some of which is Warcradle stuff. This kind of stuff is straight from Warcradle's range. And there's also some old Adeptus Titanicus Games Workshop type terrain as well. This old stuff comes way back from early Games Workshop Epic games. Those ruins came in one of the early sets, Epic 40,000, I think. And some bits and bobs. So, you get first turn, Dylan. What are you going to do?
Yeah. So, we've done all our deployment. We've got some plans.
Yep.
Because this game's going to, I think, be about getting in there quick and grabbing those objectives. So
yes, those 10 points are very tasty, so you want to grab those objectives as fast as possible.
On the other hand, if you're the first person to just leap in there, then you're cannon fodder potential. So it's timing.
Especially if you're got artillery basically has a line of sight to the objective, then you're really in trouble.
Exactly.
Now we're going to roughly go through the rules as we go through, just to give you a rough idea of how things play, but the rules are really nice and straightforward and they play really smoothly. Now one thing I forgot to point out is that at the start of the round you draw your command and conquest cards. And so as I said, because we're playing a skirmish level game, we get 4 each. So again, these give you a choice of getting extra victory points or playing a command to modify the rules. It's a little bit tricky remembering what you've got all the time because, there's quite a lot of information on those cards, but when you do remember, they can be very effective. Give you some extra points and give you a little bonus. Pick a unit and go.
Well, let's start with the garrison rule because I'm going to move my sniper unit, the sharp rifles.
Yep.
They're going to make a move up to this building, and then they're going to do a garrison action.
They just have to be within 3 inches of the building.
So they could have done it from there, to be honest. But
yep.
I'll just put the
garrison action is a special action you can do instead of an attack, and that means he's in that building. Now, if he fires from that building, he'll do his measuring from the centre of the building and be able to fire in any direction. But
line of sight is from the centre. I think measuring's from the edge of the building.
No, measuring is from the centre. Actually, I checked that.
Okay.
But line of sight is from any angle. Now, the combat system is ingenious and very, very simple. Instead of adding pluses and minuses in terms of numerals to the chance you have to hit or anything like that, you basically have a system where your attack is improved or is weakened. And so various things allow you to move your attack on either side of that kind of neutral line. So there are no other modifiers in this attack because I'm firing at his tanks and it's a clear line of sight. So the only advantage is the fact that I can aim. So that means this attack is improved. What does that mean? Well, it depends on the die results. And what we have here are special dice. This is a heroic strike. If you roll that, you get to roll another dice. So it's like an exploding dice. This one is a normal hit, this one is a glancing hit, and this one is a miss. Now, if your attack is improved, you can re-roll glancing hits and misses. If your attack is neutral, you can re-roll glancing hits. So depending on whether your attack is improved or weakened, it gives you more chances to re-roll the dice and thus do more damage. Very, very clever little system. Now, there are various modifiers that take you up and down either side of that neutral line, but there's not many of them and they're very easy to remember. So in this case, as I said, I've aimed, so my attack is improved. I look at my little chart for my artillery, and I look at the attack, and I look at the target of the attack. So in this case, the target is a heavy target, because I'm going for his tanks, which are heavy. And I'm looking at the range. There's short and long range. I get an advantage if it's short range, but it's long range. And I look at the number of models in my unit. 1 to 2, I've only got 2 models in my unit, so I roll 8 dice. So depending on the size of your unit, you roll more dice. So in this case, I'm rolling 8 dice, which is a pretty good attack. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh!
Whoa! Oh, that's pretty good. Look at all those hits.
Not
that is
bad.
fantastic. So I've got 1 heroic strike there, so I can roll another dice. So I roll glancing hit there. Now these 2 glancing hits, because my attack is improved, I can re-roll them. So here we go. And now that's a miss because I can't re-roll that again. But I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 hits.
Okay, now we have a look at, he's firing at my tanks here, and my Galahad tanks have a defense of 3. So that means every 3 hits does 1 point of damage.
So it's 2
That's 2 points of damage, and I have a damage level of 4, so we just mark 2 points of damage on one of those units. So we'll use a marker. There we go.
So the damage limit on a tank is 4.
It's pretty good.
Oof, they're pretty strong, but then again, they are big, heavy tanks.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good damage for 1 hit.
Yeah.
And that's it. Nice and simple.
That's that unit. Mark it activated.
Dylan is now activating his heavy dragoons, which are these sort of guys in walkers. And he's doing a double time maneuver, which basically means he doubles his speed rate, but it means he doesn't get an attack or get to do a special action. So, what's your double speed?
So their speed is 6, so I get to move up to 12,
Wow.
which is going to be plenty to get to this objective.
Curses.
Nice.
Now, you can only take objectives with infantry and cavalry, so he's taken that objective. So unless I get another unit on that objective or I wipe him out, he's going to get 10 victory points for that in the end of the round, which is not good. Right, so I'm trying to counter Dylan going on to that objective, and initially I thought I've got my winged infantry here who have an ability that allows them to soar, which means they can change their speed to 8 inches. So I thought, I'll just fly over here into close combat. Unfortunately, however, the unit to charge has to have clear or obscured line of sight to the target unit, and we're treating this terrain as dense terrain. and more than 3 inches of dense terrain blocks line of sight. So I literally cannot see these guys way on the other side of that dense terrain, which means I can't charge them because I have no idea they're there.
That's true.
Curses! So I'm going to have to come up with another plan. So while I can't charge into contact with them and attack them, I can fly that distance, soar over the terrain, and just get on that side of the objective, as long as I'm actually not touching and charging into that other unit. So I will do that. They will soar over ruins and contest this objective. I just love the idea that these winged infantry have soared over these ruins next to the dragoons, thinking they're very confident and they're going to contest that objective, and then they look to their left and see
Tally-ho!
field guns! Run!
What-ho?
Fire at will, men!
Indeed, we will. They're good against light units as well.
Yes,
perfect.
we are light.
Perfect. Now, if you happen to be in range 12...
This is the symbol that says these guys are light. It's also a trait, which I've written there. So when Dylan looks at his armaments grid, which is this here, he'll pick a row which is targeting a light unit.
I might even move them just so they're in a slightly better position for next time as well.
You know what we both forgot? We've both got vanguard units which could have made an 8-inch move after deployment.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always forget about that.
Yes, never mind.
Oh.
Because
it's pretty easy to get into where you want to get anyway.
But as Dylan's got Spitfire Rocketeers here as well. They're flying units as well.
We might see them flying. Alright, so these have a speed of 4, so they'll do their movement action.
They're not going to sit there and aim, they're going to move.
Let's keep aiming that way. Well, I'm just thinking I wouldn't mind getting in range of that target as well.
Yes, I can imagine that.
So you are going to be in my short range, which is 12 inches, so that will be an improved attack.
That will give you a bonus.
Yep. There's no disadvantage because you don't have cover or anything like that. So...
That's true, so he gets a bonus, so his attack will be improved.
This also has the point blank quality when it's against light units, which means it gets, instead of 5 dice, 8.
Ah!
So 8 dice improved.
Corrosive fumes. Oh, by the way, at the end of my movement step, I just noticed, each enemy within 3 inches gets the disordered status. That's because the fumes coming from my terrible technology is so bad. So you guys are disordered.
Thanks for that.
That just basically affects discipline checks, which we'll go into later. Oh, no, there is something that's going to help me.
Shrouded?
I am shrouded.
Yes.
I just discovered it. So when checking visibility for a ranged attack, line of sight is always obscured. Now, when you're obscured, of course, that's a penalty. But because you've got a bonus and I've got a penalty, that means it's going to be a neutral attack. See, isn't this system brilliant?
And so, what I should have done, although it would be backtracking now, so I won't, is not move, and then I would have had the bonus for being able to aim. I could have aimed instead of moving. But get one bonus, and then I would have got the bonus for short range still. And then I would have had 2 bonuses, and then so even though you would cancel 1 out, it would still be improved.
Oh, I see.
Which is what I should have done.
I didn't realise you were at short range to start.
I forgot you were shrouded. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have.
So it's a neutral attack.
Oh, well, these are the things you learn.
Okay.
Okay, neutral. Okay, so those X's cannot be re-rolled. They will go because it's a neutral attack. Weakened, neutral, I should say, not weakened.
Still, I'm pretty happy with that. I get
pretty good.
1 additional roll.
Those strikes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7.
That's not going to be good.
Are they 2-1 units?
Because they are defensive 2.
Oh, that'll take...
that's going to take 3 out.
3.
Oh,
1 more hit and I would have taken them all out.
Oh, ow. Hurties. I take those from the back rank. They're gone. Now
you do get a suppression
test.
test.
If you take out units from a target... if you take out bases from a target unit, they have to make a suppression test to find out if I'm suppressed. And this is where I check my discipline. And the way I check my discipline is I look for my discipline rating, which is 7, and I draw one of my command and conquest cards. And what I'm looking for is 7 or below to save. If I get higher than 7, I fail. It's a 7! Woohoo! That was close.
Okay. You're not touching the objective. That's pretty good.
I'm not touching the objective. Actually, I could have taken out my
Yeah, but this is your general.
That's all right. I can do that, actually.
Really?
That just means I get the disordered status. If my officer gets killed, someone else takes his place, but I get the disordered status.
Oh, okay.
Status.
Yeah.
So that means I'm still on the objective, but I'm disordered. Oh, what a mess. Well, I moved my rocket team up to just touch the objective. That was all the movement I had. But of course, his, what are they called? Rocketeers, they have a saw of 10, so they can do a 20 move. So enough to go soaring over from there, over the top of the installation here and bang down on the objective. And we're both in contact with the objective, so we're contesting it. Yeah. We're just not in close combat.
Yeah, it's all on at both objectives.
I'm not going to have some pesky rocketeers come up and take my objective. It's mine! So I've got my flame teams have come up 4 inches. That's their movement. And then for their attack step, they will attack that. I should point out that there are reaction steps in this as well. You can actually do a reaction step before an opponent's unit moves or after it moves. But you can only do that with units that you've placed on lookout, which is a special ability, which you can do instead of attacking and stuff like that. So we haven't got any units on lookout. That's why we haven't had any reaction fire, because we're so desperately scrambling to get
just a mad race for the middle of
the... It's a mad race for the objectives. We'll do stuff like that later on when things start to pan out. So I do line of sight from my officer unit here, which is the one with the little flag. I can see I have unobstructed line of sight to at least half of the unit, so there is no obstructed modifier to that flame attack. So...
And what's the range of your flame attack?
Very good. It's 3-6. I'm not going to do 3.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's long range, because they're only flamethrowers, so yeah.
Good. Okay, so it's a neutral.
So that is neutral. Now, however, it has 2 abilities, torrent and suppressive. Suppression tests are -1 discipline, and torrent, the target never counts as being concealed and does not gain a defense bonus for taking cover or garrisoning a building. So that's good. I wouldn't have got that anyway, so you wouldn't have been concealed. It is 7 dice.
Okay.
Come on! Oh yeah. So,
pretty reasonable rolls on the dice so
that's
far.
pretty well, so I've got an extra one for that heroic. That's good, and I get to reroll glancing hits. No.
Good.
So that is 6 points of damage.
Nice even number, because my Rocketeers have a defense of 2, so that is 3 units.
Yes!
Damn.
You've still got the objective.
Still contesting it. Yeah, exactly. Same situation. We have the same situation.
That is bizarre. So I'd just like to point out what the Rocketeers just did then, which was go like this.
Engulfed in flames. Presumably rockets exploding.
Yes. Try and get their rocket tanks off.
Exactly.
Excellent. Well, that's solved that problem.
This lot dived for cover.
Yeah.
Just managed to avoid it.
Way.
Yeah.
Well, because the stream of fire just went...
Yeah, exactly.
Went past them and they... Oof!
Watch their friends incinerated.
Suddenly they felt like marshmallows.
Which is going to make this suppression test all the more difficult.
Yes, and by the way, because it's flame, you have -1 discipline on your suppression
My discipline
test.
is 8.
So that's 7.
However, because we are the crown and we are lion-hearted folk, when I make a discipline test, I can choose to discard a card from my hand instead of drawing one. So I will do that. I will discard this card, which has a 3 on it.
What?
And so that is a lot less than 7 required. And so we are fine.
Whoops, we've done a mistake. One thing we forgot to keep in mind is that you cannot move within 1 inch of an enemy if you're doing a normal movement, only if you're charging. We forgot this crucial rule because for some reason it isn't in my own summary. So mea culpa, I made a mistake there and I'll immediately fix my summary. But we can't do this, what we've been doing here, which is this getting very close on an objective but not going into close combat. So we've made a bit of a boo-boo there. Okay. We're not going to reset, we're just going to make sure that from now on we don't do that. So silly mistake, but blame the pressures of filming and everything at the same time as playing. We're not paying as much attention to the rules as we should. So yeah, keep that in mind. So we're going to go from now on. it's my go, and I'm about to charge into the side of the cavalry here. Now, all our units now, because of what's happened, are 1 inches apart, so we're all legal at the moment. Everything's fine. We'll make sure we don't make that mistake again. I'm now going to do a charge with my, what do they call them? My Tanche artillery chariots, and they have a charge of 16. So that's heaps. And they're going to go charging into your side here.
Damn.
Ah! Now, this is why we can go into close. We can actually go into base contact there because we're charging, which is absolutely fine. Now, again, it uses the same system of bonuses and penalties. In this case, we have some interesting things that have happened in that we both have units within very close. Which are supporting and threatening units. So Dylan has this unit here, which is close to my attacking unit, which is threatening, so that's a penalty. And I have one here that is backing up, so this one is supporting me. So that's a bonus and a penalty. They balance each other out. So it is just a normal neutral attack.
Although I've just noticed now the way that you've attacked, you're outflanking me. You're coming on the side, aren't you?
Yeah, it looks like it, but the outflanking only happens if I come in from out of your front 90 degrees.
Right.
So I have to actually come in from the side. You saw me come from the front, and then I sort of wheel around to the side, and that doesn't work.
There we go. Okay. So a neutral attack.
So it's a neutral attack. I look at, you can either have an impact or a melee rating for close combat. If you've got a melee rating, you can attack back when you've been attacked in close combat. So I've got impact, and I've also got the value shock, which gives me a higher value if the target is light, which it is in this case. So I roll 6 dice. So, artillery chariots. Now I actually
didn't... my horse guard cavalry.
I actually didn't point out on camera that you moved your cavalry up to take that objective. But yes. Dylan moved his robot cavalry, they're sort of robot horses, to take the objective as well. So now I'm going into the side of him with my artillery chariots.
This guy was going to be very vulnerable to just being destroyed. So.
Well, I would have destroyed him with my artillery chariots, but I've got the cavalry up. Let's see what I can do.
Oh,
that's
so
not
great.
very good. I don't get
this
to
is neutral,
reroll
so that's it.
It's neutral, that's it. Just 2. That's terrible.
Which, I mean, could be worse. That's 1 unit.
Okay. It's only 1 though, isn't it? That comes from your back rank, so not...
That would be... Well, I guess technically that's... The back rank.
Yeah, that's fine.
Seen by you.
Yep. Now you have to take a suppression test because I've taken out a unit.
I do.
Yep.
Discipline is 7. Here we go.
Come on.
It's a 2. Safe. Good.
Curses. No one's going to get that objective this turn. We're both contesting it, but that's fine.
Now, my Horse Guard Cavalry also have shock. They have a melee attack that has shock.
Yes.
Are your targets light?
I don't think so. No, mine... yes, mine are light.
Excellent. So instead of using a 6 dice attack, I get a 9 dice attack.
What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that.
You shouldn't have gone for the horses.
Cursed robot horses.
All right.
9 dice. Oh dear, oh my gosh.
Okay, those are out. 1 extra.
Yeah, I love this dice.
Before we do rerolls. And then now we do rerolls.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh, 1 more.
2, 4, that's 6.
Oh yes, that's quite crucial.
My defence is 3, so that takes out 2.
So, and that means I win the combat.
That means you win the combat. The person who does the greatest amounts of damage wins the combat. So that means I have to retreat and take a suppression test. My leader has to go back 3 inches directly away. And then I have to follow and stay in coherency. So that was a complete fail.
That was great. And I was worried that if that had happened to me, I would have had to move 3 inches directly away, which I can't do. And so I would have been destroyed.
Yeah.
So that would have been that was crucial.
Could have been good, but it really wasn't.
Ooh. Okay, so having won that battle, I have a card with the Conquest ability. Play this card when one of your units wins a close quarters combat, which I've just done, so I get to score 1 victory point.
Curses.
You're marking those with these little markers.
I have to do a suppression test because I lost the combat and had to retreat. I'm going to play a command before I play that card. Now, when you play a command, you can play it face down on the table, and then you give your opponent the option to do interference with that command. So if they want to, they can play a card, and if they have a number that's higher than the number on my card is cancelled. So do you want to interfere with my command, Dylan?
This is tough because I have some good cards, but I also want to save them for getting initiative for the next round.
Yeah, we haven't pointed that out actually. Next round, you'll be playing one of your cards to try and get initiative. The highest number on your card will determine who gets initiative. So cards are used for lots of different things.
I am going to play a card.
He is. He's going to interfere.
Here we go.
I've got a 2.
Oh, I've got an 8.
Right.
Oh, easy beat.
Okay, so that card was going to give me a +1 discipline bonus. I don't get to use that. Curse you!
Well, you did
damn you! It's,
get through one of my cards. Oh, you've still got 3.
I've got a discipline of 5 though. They're pretty disciplined, which is good. So I'm going to draw a card and get an 11. Sorry, that's a fail. No, actually, discipline is bad because it's 5, because it's higher and I fail.
Yes,
so,
yes. No,
11, that's
you
big
want
fail.
higher
So that
discipline.
means I've also got suppression. Now, you're probably wondering what suppression is. Suppression, if you attack with the suppression marker, you get a penalty to your attack. And also, the next time you activate, you have to make a rally test to see if you could actually activate when you've got a suppression marker. So they're not good. Okay, it's Dylan's go. What's he going to do?
Okay, we're going to activate my sappers. Sapper unit.
Little Scottish dudes.
Yep. And they're making a storming party. They have the storming party ability, which means they can do the garrison action, which normally would take up my attack step.
Yeah.
I can do it as part of my movement step, so I can go straight into this building, which means I still have my attack step with which I can go on lookout. So this is the first time we've got...
Okay, so basically this is Overwatch fire. He'll be able to attack anything with a reaction step now that he's on lookout.
So now if anyone comes in here before they move or after their move, I can fire at them.
Those little cursed Scottish sapper dudes. Look at them on the top of the building. Okay, what's that over there? Oh, you'd think I'd have a better Scottish accent, wouldn't you? I mean, like a quarter Scottish. It's terrible. I've got to work on it. I mean, my father's family were from Edinburgh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
You'll take the higher road and you'll take the lower road. That's a little bit better. Right, my jet bikes have zoomed from here and they've got a 20-inch double time move, so they've zoomed forward to take this objective. They're sitting on it. It's mine, go away. No one can have it. Of course, they're right in the line of your artillery, which is not a good thing. And neither of us have used our aircraft either, so our aircraft can do a sortie across the field. Are you going to do it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because...
Show us how it's done. This is the first time we've used our aircraft.
I've just realised you've got this lone unit here preventing me from taking this...
Oh, okay, you're going to do
this objective.
Attack run. Oh, no.
I'm just going to come in unseen. All of a sudden...
No, it's got to come in from your deployment zone, from your edge. You can't come in from there.
Okay, but it's in a straight line.
You have to do a straight line.
You don't have anyone on lookout. So.
I have no one on lookout. So, the way these aircraft work, this is his beautiful aircraft figure here. I love these. Really nice. Now, when I reviewed these at first, I said, oh, they're too big and out of scale. And I had this big rant about how out of scale they were. They're actually perfectly in scale. They're lovely. And you can have units of several of them. Because we're just playing a skirmish game, the units are only one aircraft. And what you do with this is basically you can fly onto the board from your edge any distance you like and get to a point where you stop and do your attack run. And then after you've done your attack, you then fly on the same line off the board and go back into reserve. When you're flying to the point where you stop an attack and when you're flying away from that point, there are 2 chances for any units that are on lookout to take a reaction step and fire at you. However, I have no one on lookout.
I'm hoping you're doomed. This is only 2 hits required.
Okay. Whose idea was it to bring aircraft into this game?
Okay. Just 2 hits.
Yep.
That'll do.
That'll do it.
Rerolls not even required. Well,
yeah. Goodbye. That's the end of that. That's the first full unit that's been destroyed in the game, and you get 2 victory points for that.
Thank you.
Each unit has a victory point rating on the bond here, depending on the size of the unit. I've activated my tanks and they can just touch the objective there. So, they can't take the objective, but they can stop you from taking it, hopefully. Unless you want
it's all laissez-faire at the start. You're just putting them where you want to, and then it comes down to fractions of an inch at critical moments.
It really does. Now, you can't go closer to an inch, but that still gives you enough space to touch the other side of the objective.
It does.
Yeah, it is a bit fun, isn't it? Unfortunately, they just didn't have enough movement. They only had 7, and that's as far as they could go at double time. This is my command platoon, the Green Banner command platoon. They have a speed of 4, and there's my commander there. So he is going to do a double time move of 8. They're just basically going to get into the action and move up to here.
Okay. Just right into the middle of the action.
Well, it's behind the building. No one can see you. There's 3 inches of dense terrain between me and your artillery. Dylan is now disembarking his command platoon from the transports. They can move within 3 inches of there. Of course, they can't go within an inch of my unit, which we've finally worked out. Now, I can't contest that objective because I don't have infantry, but he can't actually win the objective if I have any type of unit in contact with the objective. So he won't be able to get that at the end of the turn.
They can attack. Oh, interesting. Ranged against aerial. So I think I will be going on lookout just in case that aircraft comes over here. How good.
I was hoping you'd forget about that. I haven't brought my aircraft on yet.
Yeah.
Curses, because that's a perfect opportunity to do an attack right across there.
Yep.
Less
so now.
They've got their rifles pointing at the sky. So I'm going to bring the Auxiliary Fighter Squadron across, and they're going to be flying across the board like so. Starting here.
Laser guided.
Get that. Beautiful.
Okay.
And they have a range of 5 inches for they've got a light and heavy attack. So they're going light and heavy.
However, before you do that,
yeah,
I will do my reaction.
Yeah, go for it.
And those units.
Now, how come these guys won't look out? Could they go on lookout?
Yeah, they're on lookout. They just did a normal move.
Oh, right, yeah. Brilliant. Oh, jeez.
But they're not going to be able to fire at you
because
the only units I have with aerial attack
are
those. So my 1 dice attack.
Doesn't that look fantastic? Check that out. It looks beautiful. That is such a fantastic scene. Oh, what a shot. Oh, look, I feel like a 12-year-old looking at that. That is so cool. All right, 1 dice attack.
All right.
Oh, there's no modifiers? No.
And you've got defense of 3. So if this isn't a critical, then forget about it.
Yeah, there's no modifiers, no. Nope, it's not going to do it.
Oh, well. Pot shots. I mean, rifles at a,
rifles
aircraft that's flying across at high speed.
Rifles at jet. Point, point, ting, ting.
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes, and so a light attack. We'll go for the 5 dice devastate. No, that's the heavy one. No, hold on, I've got a light and a heavy. So light is just 4 dice.
Who are you going for? You're going for my guys.
Yeah. Well, I've got light and heavy, so there are 2 attacks.
You don't get to do both, do you?
Yeah, I get to do both. So the light attack is 4 dice, as I said. It has no modifiers. So that's it. Here we go. Ooh, we've got 1 heroic strike.
Oh, damn you.
And we can reroll those. Because it's neutral.
Oh, no!
5.
5's as good as 4. There's 2 units. Damn it.
So you guys go down. Dylan is firing his tanks. He's moved them up a few inches, and now he's firing all the way down here at my Lion Automata. Here. It's a 20-inch range shot.
Long range. So it's going to be neutral because there's no other bonuses or penalties.
Yep.
And 6 dice. Let's see what we can do.
Oh,
could be worse. In fact, that's pretty good, really.
I've got defense 2 and damage limit 2.
Oh, yes! 2, 4, 6, 7 and 1 to reroll.
Stop.
8.
8. Ah, that's really annoying. That
What are you?
4 points of damage. And I've got a damage limit of 2, so that kills 2.
Oh, 2 of them perfectly.
Oh, half of my unit.
Oh, superb.
That is very
I
annoying.
love an effective attack.
Yeah. And I've got to make a suppression test. They have a discipline of nothing because they don't take suppression tests because they're automated.
Yeah, automated, of course.
Alright, so I moved my Giselle team into that building. They're garrisoning that building. And Dylan is about to move his artillery, which he hasn't fired yet. I'm
No, I've
surprised
been
to
waiting
know.
for a good target.
One of these lasers
Nice
is
one,
extremely handy, as you can see, for line of sight.
Oh, yes. I'm pretty much doing a lateral move here.
Yep.
Let's see, range on this is obviously pretty good.
He's trying to fire at
range.
my tanks now because his artillery is size 2 and my tanks are size 2 and the intervening unit is only size 1. He can fire over their heads. It's very annoying.
Short range is 20 inches, so no problems there.
Yeah.
So that will mean it's obscured because of passing through dense terrain.
Yep, it's not 3 inches of it, no.
But it is advantaged by being in short range, so that cancels out. It's going to be a neutral attack.
Okay.
7 dice.
You know, it's funny, you have not actually played a lot of tabletop miniatures games in your time, but you're damn good at them. You're still pretty damn good at them. I've played hundreds, and I'm still crap. But the excuse
That's
I always
probably
use is that all my attention is going towards rules and filmmaking and stuff.
That's not a small thing.
That's my excuse. I'm going to stick with it.
Oh, wow.
Two
Okay.
heroic strikes.
That's not bad. I'll just reroll these 2. Well, they're an extra dice.
Dice. Oh no.
And then it's
Yeah.
one reroll here. Okay, that's a miss, but that is
That's
2, 4,
5,
6,
No,
7.
7. Oh dear, oh dear. So my tanks, they have a defense of 3, so that's 2 points of damage, but they've got a damage limit of 3, so it just does 2 points of damage. Pop that on there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, that's kind of
nearly.
even Steven, isn't it?
They're pretty
Two on
tough.
your tank and 2 on
Exactly.
mine.
There we go.
Well, folks, that's the end of round 1. Now we check for objectives. So I have cavalry on this objective, so it is mine. So let's take that off the board, and I score 10 points. 10
Juicy
objective.
little points.
Yeah. However, Dylan gets this one. He's got that one. They are cavalry, aren't they? So that's 10 points for you.
Lovely.
This objective here is contested, as you can see. We both have units on it, so no one's getting that one.
That's right.
And even though Dylan's got infantry on this one, I'm still touching it, so I'm contesting it, so no one gets the middle one. So that's 1 objective each.
Yes.
Nice result for a first turn.
Yep.
That is the first turn. Now, the set comes with this lovely little round marker, which I just love. It's got a little movable dial on it here. Whoever has initiative gets this as well. It's a nice initiative marker. So, we are going to play one of our cards. No, hold on, are we going to do that? Yes, we are. First thing, yep. So, it's round 2, and we play one of our remaining cards, and the one with the highest number gets initiative for the next turn. So, I'm going to play that one. It's 11.
Oh, I have 11 as well. There we go.
On a tie, I think it goes to me, the person
Yeah, the
who
person
got
that didn't have it changes.
Yep, thank you.
Rats.
So I take this sort of thing, I move it to round 2. There are 5 rounds in the game. We're on round 2. Let's continue. We take off all our activation markers. And then the next thing we do is that we can discard as many of our Command and Conquer cards as we like and then redraw back up to 4 cards. But the game system, I've got to say, just flows so smoothly and nicely. I love the dice system. It works really well. The bonus penalty system is super easy to remember. It's a great system.
Yep. Love the cards.
The cards are cool when you remember them. I keep forgetting them because my memory's so bad. But they are cool when you remember to use them at the right time.
Yep.
So we're on round 2 and deploying reserve step. This is when our aircraft come on. I'm going to do exactly what I did last time, which is go through the middle there and try and whittle down his command platoon. So
We're no longer on lookout, so there'll be no reaction.
there we go.
Okay.
So he will fire with light, 4 dice, 3, 4. No modifiers I can see. Oh, I forgot the veteran ability, which I can convert up to 2 dice that score strikes into heroic strikes.
Oh, you're kidding.
Gotta remember these things.
Not a fan of this particular bombing run.
No.
That is good.
That is really bad. I can reroll these to her right now. I can convert that to a heroic strike. And that's no good, so it's 3.
Wow. Okay. That's enough to do 1 unit. One of those.
Not very effective.
Too much difference, the line that we come in on, but I'm going to come swooping in here. And then we're going to go for this unit.
I've got to say, look at that. That looks fantastic. Check out that shot. Swooping past the energy towers, or the crane, or whatever it is. That looks so cool. This is why I love epic gaming. It just looks fantastic. The scale.
It's a cool scale.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's 7.
And 1 reroll. No, but 2 rerolls because it's improved. Oh! Devastating.
No.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10.
Oh.
Which one are you attacking, by the way?
This unit that is now just completely destroyed, I'm assuming.
Yes.
2 and 1. Yes. Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, superb.
I've got to get more shots down here at tabletop level. It looks fantastic. Yeah. So I've got limited choices over on this flank for this objective because I'm running out of units. So the flame units can take it. These are all automata, so they can contest the objective, but they cannot take it, which is frustrating. So really, I want to take the objective with these guys and maybe wipe out your units with these guys. But I do have your dragoons here, which are going to be a problem because they'll be coming up behind me. So what I want to do with them is to get them locked into close combat with these artillery chariots. Now the problem with the artillery chariots is they're suppressed. That suppression marker disappears at the end of their activation. But to be able to do a charge, I have to do a rally test while I'm suppressed. So really interesting, isn't it? I mean, all these lovely little things going on here, but not really complex things, but interesting things. This is what I like about these rules. They're not overly complex, but they cause these interesting situations. So now I've got to do a discipline test, and really I haven't got anything that can modify that. So I've just got to hope it is my artillery chariots, which have a discipline of 5.
Oh, not great.
Which isn't good.
Not great.
Okay, here we go. It's a 9. I've failed.
Okay.
So that means all I can do is get in your way. I can't actually engage you in close combat, which is really annoying. But I can get up to within an inch of you, so that's I can get in your face, like here, like that, and then I can fire at you.
No, you can't. Remember, you can only do movement or attack.
Yeah, what is it? Is it? Use all its movement step or its attack step. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I cannot fire, so all I can do is get in your face. And considering the movement of those things, you can probably just go trudging around, giving me the finger as you go.
That's what we plan on doing, yeah.
That's very frustrating.
You lose that suppression marker now.
I lose it now. Too late. My strategy didn't work at all. I'm a bit annoyed about that. Very frustrating.
That's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I've done it again. Absolutely fine.
I love games.
Games are great. So, Dylan, you're just going to laugh at me as you go around me now, aren't you?
Well, I'm not going to make it.
Oh, really?
Well, my speed's 6, so double time is only 12 inches, but based on the fact that I have to go around you, I'm not going to get there now.
Good, good.
So that's a little disappointing. Maybe what I should do...
Chariots in your face.
This one. 2. And another 2. And then...
Oh, insulting.
Basically just sort of, what's the word, not strafe, sort of around sideways, shoot into the back strafe. And then just fire at in the rear.
Those models great. Look at them. Little walkers. They look very cool.
Now you said you were light?
There's 2 variations of these walkers. And light, yes.
Yeah, okay. 14-inch range. I could have been much further away.
Yeah, you certainly could have.
But 3 dice with improved because I'm in short range.
Okay.
See if we can do something.
Oh, that's terrible.
Something. Okay, 1 that'll just ping off.
Yeah, that will ping off. I've got a defense of 3. I've actually got a really good defense.
3, wow.
Yeah, they're quite strong. Okay, well that's good. That's sort of what I wanted to do, which was just, bother them. This is so cool, the battle for this objective. It's really interesting. So I've got my terracotta warriors here, which are basically big robot terracotta warriors, which is a fantastic concept. I just love it. They're going to charge into close combat with your cavalry. If I can take out your cavalry, I could then maybe later charge your rocketeers. I mean, this could all work if I have some good rolls. That's the thing. So I do 6 dice. No, I do 8 dice because you're light and I have the weapon quality shock. So 8 dice.
Oh, wow.
2, 4, 6. Now the only problem is that I do have a penalty because you are backed up by this unit here. So this unit is threatening.
Within 2 inches.
Yeah, which is very annoying, and I don't have anything that balances that out, I believe.
That's good.
Can't think of anything. Oh, that could have been better.
That could have been worse.
That could have been a lot better.
4 with 1 roll.
Oh, that's good.
Come on.
Okay, that is 6. That's all right.
3 units.
Yeah, they're pretty weak. Fantastic.
Now they go from the
Back rank.
back rank. So that'll be...
It's going to make you disordered because you're losing your officer.
Yep.
No, this is close combat. You get to attack back if you've got melee. Do you have melee?
I do have melee, yes.
Right, attack back.
Let's see. We could do something here.
Yeah. So that's improved because you've still got support, annoyingly.
Exactly. So I could really do it with a decent roll here.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I could have done that with blanks, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Get a blank.
Oh,
No. 2, 4, 6, 7. My terracotta warriors have a defense of 2, so that's going to be 3, and they've got a damage limit of 2, I'm afraid. So that takes out 1 and does 1 point of damage to another one. So I'm going to win that close combat, my friend.
Because you took out 3, which means I have to move back.
Which means you have to move
1
back,
inch.
and you're going to hit.
No, I have to move back 3 inches.
3 inches. You're going to hit your own guy. So
what's directly back? I mean,
directly back from me is into your own guys. I mean, when you're retreating and you go smashing into your own guys, chaos ensues.
I just go over here. All right.
No, it's directly away. Right. That's what the rules say. So how many points does that give me?
That gives you 3 points.
3?
So you get a lot of points for my units.
I do. For some strange reason, the crown are worth more than the empire. I don't know what that's going on there.
Cavalry.
Oh, well, that's good. That's destroyed one problem. That's part 1 of my plan has fallen into place. Okay, Dylan, what's the plan?
So the serious threat is your flamethrower dudes coming and taking this objective. Otherwise, I've got it secure. There's no one else that would get there, I would say.
Yeah, I know. They're the only people.
And so my armoured transports that are pretty good ranged attack against light units.
Yeah.
Are gonna...
They're only transports. Go away.
Oh, you got some good front-mounted light weaponry.
Yeah.
You're in short range, 12 inches.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is only a 3 dice attack. I got all excited and I didn't look at my stats.
Well, good, but these guys are only defense 2, damage 1.
They're 2-1, so I'd have to do 6 to wipe them out. This is why every dice game needs to have critical hits. Because anything's possible. Well, pretty much. You can at least get a very high exploding dice.
Yeah, I agree. I love them. Yeah.
3 dice, but I could I could make 6 damage. It's possible.
Come on, roll badly.
It's improved.
Roll badly. Ooh,
yeah, okay.
It's improved.
Okay, yeah, so 1 hit here. Oh! Okay, I need a critical.
Oh, no.
A critical here would wipe you out.
No. Oh!
So close.
So close.
Oh,
okay.
1 unit, so that wipes out 2. Oh, you do have to do a suppression test?
Yeah. This could cause great problems for me. Suppression test. Flying the good discipline of 6. And it is a 3. Yes, he stands his
okay,
ground.
stands
Well done,
ground.
boys.
Wow.
You can do it.
Look at this. The lone unit. You've got nobody.
I know.
Except
It is Rocketeers versus Flame Teams. There's only one thing I'm going to do, which is charge. So, here we go. Flame Teams.
You've just got to win this charge, and if you can get me off there, then
I've got to win. This is all there is.
This is it.
Charging forward with Flame. They have a melee of 3 dice. I presume you've got 2-1 on defence.
2-1.
Yep.
This is my Rocketeers.
Yep. This is it, folks. So
wow.
I'm going to do what? Just 2 damage?
points of damage, and you're going to take that objective.
So unless I have a really bad roll, and why am I saying this to the audience right now? Come on.
Oh! Yeah, you can. It's neutral. You need 1 hit.
Oh no, I can't bear it. This is unbearable. Come on. Yes! 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 Goodbye, Rocketeers! How many points is that?
Unbelievable. Oh yeah, that's my Rocketeers wiped out too. That's another 2 points.
Thank you. Fantastic! Wow. Can I just point out the 2-pronged attack? No, the 3-pronged attack there, which is the chariots to get in the face of your dragoons to stop them from bothering me. Bring up the terracotta warriors to wipe out your cavalry, and then follow up with the flame team to charge in and take the objective.
It was pretty impressive.
Classic military manoeuvres there.
Impressive.
Absolutely classic. I'm going to take a little bit of credit because it doesn't happen very often. So that
I know you were talking yourself down before, but that was a nice manoeuvre.
That was an operation.
Yep.
Lovely. Well, so often happens I celebrated too soon.
Wait.
I know.
The field guns.
I thought I had it, but I forgot all about the field guns. There they are. He's moved them a little bit. He's in position.
Nice line of sight.
He's in short range, so he's going to get improved. And he only needs to do 2 points of damage. So, yeah, I'm not going to get that objective.
So here we go.
And
another
not only am I
roll.
not going to get that objective, but I won't be able to get it next round either because I've got nothing anywhere near it.
And you're a light unit, aren't you?
So my amazing 3-pronged operation was all for naught.
Might be foiled at
Dylan,
the last minute.
I just want to tell you I hate you. I truly hate you. How could I forget about the field guns?
Oh, yeah, that's...
They were just sitting there off in the distance, just being ignored.
8 dice.
I haven't got any cards that can do anything useful, so...
Yeah.
What if you could have got 8 blanks? I'd just... wow, that would be truly amazing.
Anything's possible.
It's not very probable. And that's it, kids.
I actually feel a little bit bad.
Yes, and so you should. Oh dear. That gives you 2 points.
Wow.
All that effort for nothing. Yeah, you feeling bad? You're feeling really, really, really bad.
Sorry about that. Yep.
I just thought to myself, yeah, but I've got my steam bikes over here, the guys who took the objective last turn. I thought, surely not. But they have a range of 10, speed of 10, and double time it, they can 20. And that is, my friend, just enough to get on that objective.
Would you believe it?
Just enough. So, yeah.
So to see the guy get shot, think, hold on a minute.
Okay. Steam bike.
Where'd they go?
Oops, I'm going very backwards. There we go. Just enough to take it.
Wow. Oh, that's a little devastating, actually.
Wow, I'm actually quite excited about that. That was unexpected.
My sappers are going to take, at the end of your movement, not a reaction fire. They've been on lookout for a long time. They've got to do something.
Yep, that's fair enough. This is the first reaction fire we've had all game.
And because it's on lookout, it is disadvantaged.
And also, another thing to remember is that with opportunity fire, you don't take suppression tests if you do any damage.
That too.
Still,
okay.
Two.
No, that's one unit, surely.
That is one unit. Yeah.
Good. That's
So you take out, back rank. So there's a back rank too.
Yeah.
Dylan is firing his artillery at my tanks again, a desperate attempt to get them off this central objective. Now that I've got this objective here, he really wants to get this one to even the score. Now you're probably wondering about line of sight and things like that. You just need line of sight to at least half of a unit. And if you have that, if you have a clear line of sight to half of a unit, it doesn't count as concealed, so you don't get a penalty.
As in half the models in a unit?
Yes. And because there's only 2 models in that unit and you've got clear line of sight to the one in front, that means there is no concealed penalty. If I had another model behind here, for example, and there were 3 and you only had clear line of sight to that, and these 2 were obscured, well, you get the obscured penalty. Oh, that's a pretty crap roll.
Yeah, that's not great. Okay, so...
This is neutral, isn't it? Is it neutral?
It's neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, love that. And then 1 re-roll.
Oh, cut it out. 7 from that terrible roll. You got 7.
7. These are 3
Yeah,
threes.
so this is the thing about these re-rolls. I love re-rolls, but wow.
So that wipes 1
7.
out. But wait, there's more. What? This has devastation. So excess hits that would be discarded, you suffer an extra point of damage.
Right, so that puts
So
2 on the other one.
2 on that one. Ooh, it's ready to take out next
We've only
time.
got 1 left and then that's all over.
I like it. That must be worth some points too. That one.
As a unit, it is worth only 2 points for some strange reason. I know, it's weird. Empire troops are just not worth the victory points. I don't know why. When I have a discussion with James Hewitt, one of the designers, and the other designers, because we're going to have an interview with later on with some of the members of the design team from Armoured Clash, I'll be sure to ask him why.
Yes.
So I've charged with this tank. I'm moving it around to the side here to attack his platoon. And the reason I'm doing that is to make room for these guys so they can double time it up and just get on the objective. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's true. I'm threatened.
Yeah.
So it's disadvantaged. Curses. Oh, this isn't going to be very good. Oh, except I get 2 hits. Bang. There you go.
Okay, that's 1 unit.
Yeah.
1 model. Conversely, I will be advantaged. But I'm going to have to do 3 points to wipe you out. I can do that. No, I can't. It's advantage, so I get to roll both of these.
Well,
so yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
And he does.
yes.
Okay.
So what was that again? 2 points. Excellent.
Yeah, I guess my tank.
My movement will be to there.
Right.
And then I will go on lookout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I've got a charge of 8. Let's go there.
You're just going to be sitting there ready to take it next time, though.
Right, look at that. That looks fantastic. This, by the way, is the little resin commander figure who's like a guy in a motorised wheelchair or something.
Oh, yes,
For
that's
the
very
English.
bizarre.
Yeah, here's my guy at the back. In fact, what we should do is just have officer versus officer because it just looks cool.
Right.
There we go.
Disadvantage because I'm on lookout, but advantage because I'm short range, so yeah, neutral. 5 dice.
Oh, look at that. That looks great.
Oh, I really need to do some damage here.
The Horde.
The Barbarian Horde. Okay.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
Would you stop getting the right, please?
One more. Okay, that's not going to do anything, but 2, 4, 6, 7. So that'll be 3 units, I think.
7, yes, that will be 3 units.
Marvellous.
So takes 3 off the back.
Marvellous.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that evens things up
They just
slightly.
fall in a fusillade of fire.
It's still 5 to 2.
And now I'm attacking with, in melee, it's 4 dice. Right, here we go.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, would you stop?
My command platoon, always worth looking at your card before something happens.
Yeah.
I have stoic defense.
Yeah.
So when it's the target of a charge, it always has the defensive advantage, which means I attack you first.
Oh, God. It's unbearable.
Which is lucky because it's a bad roll. Oh no!
1 hit.
0.
Which does nothing. Yay. At last. Luck, finally.
Okay, and what have you got?
Right, can
4
I roll my
dice.
4 dice down,
You
please?
can. You get disadvantage, but good luck to you.
Disadvantage. Oh, that's no good. I'll get a heroic strike.
I didn't really.
Come
mean
on,
it.
give me another 2.
I was not really.
Ah, damn it. 3.
Yeah, that's enough though, isn't it? Well, it's enough to. Oh.
No.
Yeah, no, it is enough to, because you still stop. It's not enough to wipe me out, but you do stop me.
So you
3
go back
inches.
3 inches.
I do a suppression test. Check. That's a 7, so I'm safe, but I go back 3 inches.
Off the objective.
Unbelievable. And that is not touching.
I'm not touching.
No. Yeah, but you've got it all over me. Look, you've got this
I
one.
got that one.
And where are my other units?
Yeah, that's true.
They
well, they're up in buildings.
up here in the building.
They can come down from the
over
buildings.
here. They're not fast units, so this is going to be interesting.
Well, it looks like Dylan is going to try and park his tanks on the objective. If he can't have it, he won't let anyone else have it.
In they come. They had plenty of movement to spare, 12 inches.
Oh, look at that. That is going to be a very big problem.
Yeah.
That
is good. I've already got 2 damage, unfortunately, but, still, they're 2 big, hefty tanks.
It's like a small child saying, well, if I can't have it, no one can have it. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, no, hang on. No, I'm stuffing that up, aren't I? I can't block it. I can...
And you can't go within an inch of me, thank you.
I have to stop within an inch, so...
Yeah, back you go. Well, Dylan's Scots have come out of the building, and now they're going to fire at my command platoon.
Let's do some damage.
That's not with that, you're not going to. 3.
3, okay. That's enough to do 1.
Takes out 1 dude. Oh, they're being whittled down.
Whittled down.
I suppose I've got to take a suppression test for that as well.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, no. They have a discipline of 6.
And it is...
a 5.
Oh, you've been quite lucky with that.
I have been, yeah. We're at the end of round 2, and a lot has been packed into these 2 rounds, I've got to say.
Hasn't it?
In our last game we played, it's stretched out a bit further, but this might be over next round, I'd say.
It looks like it.
The usual game is 5 rounds, and we're certainly not going to go that long. However, my wonderful steam bikes have taken this objective. So that, my friend, is another 10 points.
10 points.
So I'm going to take a 20 and put back a 10. There we go.
Oh, we'll have to do a little tally in a minute.
That's good. This one still being contested. I am just short of the objective.
Indeed.
And I wouldn't have got it anyway because your tanks are on it. So
and I've only got tanks on it, so I don't get it.
everything's going to be happening in the middle yet, and Dylan is definitely dominating this. I've only got the remnants of my command platoon and 2 of my automators, and he's got a whole lot of other stuff, and he's brought his sappers out, and he's still got his.
They're coming out of all the
rifles
buildings
over here.
now.
Yeah.
It's just a pile-in.
And I've got a whole lot of guys over here too far away, which is annoying. Those steam bikes can get back into steam bikes are great. Nice and fast.
So currently you've got 2 of the objectives and I've got 1. So how are we doing on points here?
I am up to 25.
25. I'm actually on 21.
What?
So I've had a few I've got like 2 objective cards, and I think I've
I've
destroyed
been
a few
hopeless with
units.
cards. I haven't had good cards, and the good ones I've had I've forgotten to use. So I've been hopeless with my cards.
Yeah.
I've really got to keep an eye on that. And talking about cards, we now have to choose one for initiative.
Oh,
I'm going to
yes.
choose that one. It is a 6.
12.
You have got
Excellent.
initiative for round 3.
I was quite keen to get that.
We can discard any cards and pick up new ones, and then we're going to do an aircraft. Okay, it's round 3, and Dylan's about to bring his aircraft on. Here we go. Oh, what a surprise.
Guess who we're killing?
I've got to say, the aircraft don't do a lot. They come in, they shoot, they do stuff, but they look fantastic. They just look so good.
I wiped out a unit last time, so I'm hoping to do the same.
Well, imagine if you had like a unit of 3. 3 of them coming on.
Oh, yeah, that's
some
right.
serious damage. Would be great.
I love the way they work too. It's brilliant.
Yeah. I think even just the skirmish level is fantastic. I mean,
Well, there's plenty going on here.
Yes, heaps going on.
So this is against these units, which are light. And this is advantaged because you're in short range. Oh, wow.
This isn't good.
Yep. I'm liking where this is going. Reroll both of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unfortunately, I have 1 more attack.
Oh, wow.
And it's the same 5 dice attack. Needs 2 damage. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that was...
That's that.
Left a little crater of people.
That's
that one
another
did.
2 points for you. And
thank you.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, that's the...
Yeah, I'm in trouble now. It's really made a difference. Wow, aircraft really do make a difference. So I've got a light attack against your sole remaining commander. Looks like both commanders are going out in the same
Let's see.
blaze of glory.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Lucky it's improved.
Yeah, wow.
Get to roll all of
Get to
those.
roll, and it's got
Oh,
See you later.
wow. So that's, well, yeah, you needed 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
Damn.
That gives
Okay.
me 3 points.
3 points. Ah.
Yay. Yeah, at least your commander's
The
dead.
final remaining.
His wheelchair has fallen over. There's a wheel
That's
spinning.
true.
They've got short range of 3, so they can hit you actually, so they don't even have to move.
Oh, I see. It's like that.
Yes, it is like that.
Oh, so you're going to aim first and then fire at me?
I am indeed. They've got a light attack against light, so that's 6 dice actually.
Oh, that's a
3,
bit good
4,
though.
6.
That's 3 of those units.
Oh, gee, infantry.
Oh,
do
infantry
not-
just fall like...
Yeah, they really do. They're just undefended Scotsmen.
That is not great.
Excellent, and you've got a -1 on a suppression test.
Oh, yeah. However, I'm going to use my lion-hearted ability,
Yeah.
and I'm just going to play this one.
Damn it. All right, there's
Because I'm not going anywhere.
1 Scotsman left. Well, 4. Dylan's doing all kinds of sneakiness. He's moving his transports here as a little screen, and then shooting at my jet bikes, and just trying to block off all access to that. Like even a psychological access by putting the tokens there as some kind of law. Unbelievable. Right, you go for my steam bikes.
Everything I've got. Ah, okay.
That's one heroic
Partly good, partly bad.
That's nothing. That's only 2 points of damage.
It's advantage because you're in short range, so that's a re-roll. Yeah. 2. That's enough to take one of them out.
one out. 1 steam bike.
It's something.
It's like a pod racer. I'll tell you, my steam bikes have been the game winner. They've taken 2 objectives, and now they're my last hope to take out your last
That's true.
Scotsman here. So, yeah.
Ah, 10, yeah. Ah, of
So
course
I
they
cannot
do.
get onto the objective because I can't charge you because I don't have clear or obstructed line of sight to you
From where you are
from
now.
where I am now. But I will turn around and go basically just over here.
Just try and take me out. Now, I'm on lookout.
Yep, so you'll get a shot.
I'll get a shot first. No, it's disadvantage because I'm on lookout. And then short range makes it advantage, so it cancels out neutral.
Lovely even system.
Oh, okay.
And he rolls.
Here
really
we
well.
go. Here we go. A critical here would wipe you out. Oh.
5. That takes out 2 guys. I can't believe it. I've just got 1 left. So the bikes just. It's like the X-wings going for the Death Star.
There's one left.
Luke, use the
Yeah,
force.
that's right.
Use the force, Luke. Use the force. Look at that. I'm not using the force. I'm using my targeting computer. So he's going to fire. He's got 5 dice.
Yeah, I've got no
Pretty
chance.
good.
I've got
2,
no
3,
chance.
4. Let's not going to stop you from getting that 10 points.
2 hits to wipe out the sappers.
That'll
There it goes.
Toots, toots.
Tootsmon.
Toots, man. How many points is that?
3.
Another 3.
Would you believe
This
it?
is fantastic.
Hand over fist.
I've got to say,
right.
killing these new guys is a lot more profitable for me.
Okay.
That's
well,
fantastic. Go the steam bikes. I love them.
tumbleweeds now.
That is so cool.
Meanwhile, over in the boondocks.
Yeah, but there's points to be had by killing units still.
That's true. That's true. Speaking of killing units, that's
As Dylan contemplates his next move, you take a pan across the battlefield. And what a spectacular looking game it is. I've forgotten all about my Giselle unit, which is sitting here on the rooftop. Got to get them into it, but I think it's a little bit too late.
They're just playing poker, sitting down at the table. They've
Yeah.
forgotten about what's going on.
That's right. That's right. There's a battle going on.
So we can move 6 inches, and then I'm going to go on lookout.
Yeah, we're just going for the easy points now. So my heavy artillery is shooting your heavy artillery. I've only got to get 2 points and you're dead.
2 points with 8 dice.
8 dice with advantage because I'm aiming.
Not just.
Oh!
Wow, okay.
Oh!
Overkill, mate.
Look at that. So that's 3 heroic strikes.
He can't resist rolling. just to see what you
There's
get up
another
to.
one. I've got to re-roll that. Oh, look at that.
Wow,
1, 2,
that's-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Goodbye.
12, yeah, that might do it. Yeah.
Goodbye, artillery. And how many points is that?
4.
I'm up to 36 now.
That's 36. I'm on 23.
Oh!
Even with the objective, I've got work to do here.
That's remarkable. Well, this probably spells the end for my steam bikes who have been so good. The tanks moving forward onto the objective. Look at that. He's just it's a suicide run now. He's going into the maw of the tanks. Come on, get it over and done with. That's enough.
It's enough to do it.
Yep. That's the end of my glorious steam bikes. Well done,
happy to
steam
see
bikes.
them gone.
They were fantastic. That is 1 point. Yeah.
They got you 20 points.
Yeah.
Those guys.
I
They
know.
were
More than, well, yeah.
at least, yeah.
Yeah, at least.
Two objectives anyway.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Okay, what were they worth, sorry?
1 point. I know, it's crazy.
However, I ended my movement within 3 inches of the centre of the battlefield.
Oh, okay.
So I get
That's
another
point. Okay.
All right, look at that. I'm up to 25.
Yeah, but I'm on 36, pal.
So I'm still one away, even if I get the objective, which
Yeah.
I'm not going to do this turn.
We're going to run out of infantry. No one will be able to take it. Well, that's the end of round 3. There was a bit of mopping up at the end there. We're just killing units. We've just got this one objective in the middle. This is the one that's going to make the huge difference.
Infantry.
And Dylan has 1 left. I managed to wipe out 3 of his sharp units with my Giselles over here with some long-range shooting. So he's only got the 1 left. But that could be enough to take the objective if I can't get anyone up there. I've got some terracotta warriors, but they can't take the objective because they're an automata. So this is a bit of a problem. You might be able to take... Well, I'm sure I can shoot them with something, surely.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah. So, here it goes. So let's attack that, get rid of those Sharps rifles, shall we?
Let's try.
4 dice, 1, 2, with advantage because it's short range. And I get to convert 2 strikes into heroic strikes.
Oh,
That is
dear.
during the reroll step. So
Well, you only need to do 2 damage, so well done.
yeah, that's it.
Yep, there they go.
How many points do I get for them?
Oh, 1 million more. Oh, 3!
Oh wow!
Another 3.
Unbelievable. Oh, that is a real problem. You take out there.
So the way we've been playing it, no, I hope we're doing it right.
Yeah, someone might be correcting us in the comments.
People screaming at us as we go, you can't do that. But oh well, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We've both been doing the same thing.
Yes.
So we've just made the aircraft a little more effective if we were wrong. It's advantage. Oh yeah. 2, 4, 6. Just enough, I believe.
Okay.
Now, come on, give me some points.
Yeah, that gives you 2 points. So I cannot take that objective.
No.
All I can do is contest it from you.
However, if you can stop me from getting it, then you will win.
Yeah. Well, I'd move my terracotta warriors up to get in the face of his dragoons. They're facing the wrong way, so they can't use their on lookout. But that stops them from turning around and going for the objective. See, it's all about positioning, isn't it? They're melee guys, so they can't do anything else, but they've done their job, which is to get in the way. This is a very close game. Anything
Really
can
is.
happen, really. Dylan's moving his field guns around again. Those damn field guns. They always pop out at the last minute to do something annoying.
Pretty handy against heavy units. They got a range of 16 for short range. Not going to be enough.
Oh, that's
2, 4, 6. Oh, 6 is good though.
one goes.
Oh wow.
They're still doing their job. They're blocking
This is down to the
line
wire.
of attack because that dragoon unit is the only unit that Dylan has left that can take objectives. This is really getting into a game of close positioning and crucial, careful moves. Dylan is now moving his light transport, his heavy transports.
Transports. They're going to come in, doing a charge. They have impact.
And also, you outflank me because you're started out of my
Indeed.
vision there, so you're getting an advantage for that as well.
Perfect. I need a really good roll here.
Yeah, because these guys are 2-2.
These are 2 2s,
Yeah.
so I need 3 points of damage. 6 hits would do it.
Okay.
Oh, come on. No, it's not. that is not
You've got
good.
advantage. You get to reroll those two.
Yeah. Oops.
There you go. 2 hits. Takes one of them out.
That's not nothing actually, because
Actually, it should be
it's the furthest away. Yeah.
which is
Because they're disordered.
things are disordered.
Oh, hang on.
And I get to fight back against transports.
2
Terracotta warriors swarming all over them.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, that's
Bloody hell. Oh.
That's good. Don't get those because it's
Calm down.
no
7.
advantages there. So 7.
And the other one's still got 1 damage on it, so dangerous. So who won that? It was even.
Yeah, we took 1 each,
1
didn't
unit
we?
each.
Which means the attacker has to.
Attacker wins.
No, the attacker has to retreat, but you don't take a suppression test. So it's 3 inches directly away, my friend. Off you go.
We came to try.
Fended off by automated terracotta warriors. Beautiful. So Dylan's moved his dragoons closer. They can't make it to the objective, but they are 3 inches from the centre of the board, so he gets another 2 victory points because he's got 2 cards.
Thank you.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And that's the end of round 4. Of course, the later rounds really speed
Not
up.
quite. I've got my tank.
Oh,
My
my
tank. So we've got one
Yeah.
more, but all it's going to do is run away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these later rounds go very quickly. So I am on 39 points. What are you on?
31.
31. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that's
it's
close.
really down to the wire.
Super close, 'cause-
We are on the last turn. So would you like to play a card
Yeah.
to see who gets objective? This
Yes,
is crucial.
I
So I'm
would.
going to play that one. I've got a 12.
Oh,
But he got 11.
11. Oh, that was it. Round 5.
I've got to take out those dragoons.
It's another one of these aircraft strikes.
Yep, here we go. They're light, aren't they?
so
that
close.
is. It's only 3 dice. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong cards.
These are pretty tough, these dragoons. They're 2-2.
Yeah, no. I've got 4 dice. It's not great.
It's not going to take them out, that's for sure, but let's see how much damage you can do.
What? So we've got.
You can convert that.
Convert that, and then I've got. So 3 points of damage.
3, yeah, that is 1 unit gone.
That's not very good. You may be wondering why we're doing sorties on the first and last rounds of the game, and that is because we both have the ability Rapid Response, which allows our aircraft to do that. So my whole purpose in life is to get rid of these dragoons because they can take this, and I don't want them to take this. I've only got these left. My artillery here, I managed to bring them up double time manoeuvre, and they are in range and everything's great, but they had to get double time, and so they have a reloading token. They can't fire with a reloading token. I tried to play a card which would get rid of that reloading token, but Dylan interfered with it, so I didn't get it, which sucks. So they can't do anything either. So I just have these 2 units left to stop these 3 units. And these have, what, 2-2? And
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
They're pretty tough. So I'm going to... how many points are you on? I'm on 40. What are you on?
31.
Yeah, oh, this is so close. This is the last turn. It is really close.
And that's 10 points.
I cannot believe it. So these guys are going to turn around and fire at you.
Yeah.
We're definitely in short range, which is 3 inches. That's that. So they do 6 dice at advantage. I need some really good rolls here. I really do.
Yeah.
Got to point out, by the way, all these units have special abilities and everything, but they're just, we've assimilated them, haven't we?
Yeah,
We just
not,
remember them now.
They're not too complicated.
Yeah, we're not checking the cards all the time. It's flowing really nicely. Here we go. Okay, so I can add 1 for that.
Oh.
That's good.
Okay.
And then I can re-roll these 2.
Shit.
Come on, give me heroic strikes.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
What?
So we've got 6, 8, 9.
9. Wow, okay. They need 4 each, so that is 2 of them. Come on. Well, I don't need to think too much about this.
I can't believe it. I think you're going to take it with that one dude.
I'm going to move to here and I'm going to fire at you.
Yep.
4 dice.
Oh, hold on. Can you make a suppression test, please? Thank you very much. And it's -1 discipline.
Yes. Where was
Yes. Yeah. This is-
I? -1 discipline. I'm just going to play a card.
Ah,
Use my lion-hearted
I hate that
figure
ability.
and It's just enough because my discipline's 6, minus 1 is 5, and I have 5.
That's really annoying because if you'd been suppressed, I would have got a victory point.
Oh, really? But this is coming down to the wire.
It really is coming down to the wire.
This is... Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 3. It's
3.
just like 1 point of damage to it or something.
They've got a defensive 2, so it does 1 point of damage. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mark that if you like.
Didn't do much.
Okay, I've got one more thing to do. That's my Terracotta Warriors. I think I've just lost. And the reason is that the only thing I've got left of these Terracotta Warriors, and they have melee. And I can't go with that. I can't charge you because I'm facing in the wrong direction. I can't see you at the start of my charge, so I can't charge you. And I don't think I could reach you anyway for charge. I could just reach to touching the objective, but I can't go within an inch of you if I'm not charging you. So I can't do anything effective, really. So I can't stop you from getting that. And how many points have you got? 40, 31?
31.
So you're going to be 41 and I'm going to be on 40. And if I'd got that reloading card, because of that Lionheart ability,
were half
you
an
managed
inch closer to the middle of the board.
Oh,
hang on.
Oh.
Have they moved? Oh,
that's what I can do.
Oh, can you get an object? Oh, no.
I can just go in the middle of the board and play this card.
Oh, get out of here.
Let's go. One of you, and it's in its activation within 3 inches to send the battlefield 1. Oh my god, this is going to be a tie. I don't believe it.
Well, hang on. I've got to, if I can wipe that unit out.
Wipe the unit out.
I've got the tank hiding behind here because I didn't want it to die. I can just come out from behind here and shoot you, and if I have to wipe you out to win. How's that?
This is unbearable. It's unbelievable. This is the tightest miniatures tabletop game I've ever played in my life. I've never played one quite so tight as this and so down to the wire. It's quite incredible.
This is...
All right, go. Go. I'm done. That's it. I'm finished.
No, actually, I haven't fired my field guns yet. Yeah, 4. How much do I have to do?
That's 2, so you need... Yeah.
I need 4.
You need 4 hits.
4 hits. Oh,
that's 2.
Hang on. A critical on this would do it. Oh, you're kidding.
3, that only does 1 point of damage.
You're kidding. Okay, so you've still got those to activate, but they can't really do anything.
All they can do is rearm. That's all they can do.
That's all they can do. Okay.
Actually, they can move, but it's pointless.
Okay, the tank's going to come out from behind here.
Oh, the tank!
Yeah.
I forgot the tank is behind here. I completely forgot about it.
Trundle out here. Turn around.
Oh, stop.
Here we go.
I don't believe it. I think
that's 2, 4, 6.
That's 2 points.
2 points. My God.
And you take the objective
for 10 points for 43 against
41. Wow. It doesn't get much closer than that, does it?
It does not.
That was the closest game. We went to 5 rounds.
Not only was it tight right on the last turn, but that last whole round was back and forwards.
Wow.
That was
an amazing game. Well, there you go, folks. Armoured Clash. I've been showing you all the battle groups, all the models, the different factions. There are 8 different factions, all with really different styles, but they look different, they play different. It is a great game, and I think that more people should be playing Armoured Clash. If you like epic scale wargaming, check this out. It's great. And also, these are really affordably priced. You can get a heap in one of these battle group sets and, get a skirmish size army really, really quickly and play. That was just a skirmish scale game, and there are 2 levels of larger game above that. As you can see, the system just flows beautifully. Everything works really well. It's incredibly balanced. I mean, how tight was that game?
Yeah.
Just fantastic. I love the game system. It's really easy. You don't have this huge cognitive overload that you have with a lot of tabletop miniatures games.
Yeah.
I just can't speak more highly about it. I think it's a really good game. Warcradle are making great games, and there's not enough people playing them. It's crazy. They should be huge. So do yourself a favour and check them out. And stay on my channel if you want to know more about Armoured Clash and also the other game, Dystopian Wars. And there's more stuff coming from Warcradle. I'm plugging them because they send me a lot of stuff, which I really appreciate that I can show off to you. But the main reason I plug them, that doesn't make any difference to my opinion. I think they're great games and they're great models. And the good thing is that they bring out great sets where you can get all your faction together and make up a whole army really, really quickly. You don't have to wait for erratic release schedules or all that kind of stuff. You can get great armies together and play great games. So, yeah. What do you reckon, Dylan?
That's pretty impressive, huh? It's
yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Really good game. So there you go, folks. Finally, the Armoured Clash Battle Report. The next thing I'm going to do is get back to Dystopian Wars because there's a new revamped version of the rules for that. I'm working on revamping my rules summary for that. And I want to play a battle report of that as well. If maybe Dylan,
another good one.
Yeah, it's another great game, and the rules have been revamped, so it should be even better. That's another cool game from Warcradle. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Patreon channel. Check out my website. I've got rule summaries for all this stuff, and they're also on my rules app, Tabletop Codex, which is really, really handy. It's for phones and tablets. Bye for now. Good gaming, everybody. See ya.